Strange Black Beats.
Yeah. The waves stood high, the night was cold. Feet on the sand, hearts feeling bold. A path of dry, where waters flow. Oh, step by step they march through time. Oh, faith in Yeshua, hearts aligned. Oh, yeah, Yeshua brought us through the sea. Oh, yeah, parted the water, set us free. With His power, with His might. turn the dark into light. Egypt's chariots chasing fast, chains of the past they couldn't outlast. Freedom ahead, no looking back. Lifted hands to the open sky. A miracle where the ocean lies. You brought us through the sea. Oh yeah, parted the water, set us free. With His power, with His might, turn the dark into light. Well, the dark into light. Oh yeah. Well, the dark into light.
Shalom, family. Big salute. This your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To the beloved Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Big salute to the CUC family. Big salute to my brother Shasham. Big salute to the Nazarene Hebrew Institute of Technology and all my beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. I'm only going to be up here for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. When I did the lesson earlier about the tabernacle, I forgot to show the 3D video. That way, when y'all read Exodus 25 from this point on, or Exodus 26, I think it's Exodus 26 or 25. I think it's Exodus 26. 25 is the one when he say, let them build me a sanctuary. Exodus 26 is when they actually walk it down how things was formed. So earlier I showed a lot of images of the tabernacle, the way it was constructed. We showed the pillars in the front. We showed the pillars in the middle to separate the most holy from the holies of holies. Then we showed you the sockets. We showed you the boards. We showed you the badger skin. The curtains dyed red. We showed you the purple scarlet fire twine linen with the cherubims on the curtains. Like just everything that Yahshua told Moses to construct the pattern exactly as he see it. Why? Because this is a representation of what's in heaven. This is why in Revelations 21, what do it say? The tabernacle of Yah is with man. The tabernacle of Yah is with man, and he should dwell with them, and he should be their Elohim, and he shall wipe away all tears. Why did it say the tabernacle of Yah is with men? Because not only do Yahshua want to dwell on the earth, the Most High also want to come down with his creation, and he want to dwell on the earth also. This is why in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, what do it say? That Yahshua must put down all rule and authority. And after he have put all rule and authority under his feet, he should be subject unto him that did put all things under him, that the Father may be all in all. Then Yahshua gonna turn the kingdom over to the Father. That's when the Father can come down with New Jerusalem out of heaven. This is why it say the tabernacle of Yah is with man. So what he constructed on the earth, told Moses, that's the representation of the true tabernacle, which is in the heaven with the Most High, Yahshua, and the angels. So let me show y'all this 3D video to give you a better understanding. Even though we broken down with the scriptures, nothing speak more than a video when you can actually see the visuals. And right after that, family, I bid you Yah speed. So let me show this video that I forgot to show earlier. Let me do the fair use. Fair use. And I want you to see that everything that the Bible said, this guy did an excellent job displaying it in his video. Okay, I got my fair use up. Shabbat Shalom to all my beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Miss D, Shabbat Shalom to you. My brother Methuselah, big salute. Shabbat Shalom to you. Sonya Bet Dawid, Shabbat Shalom to you. August Dreams, my twin. Shabbat Shalom to you. And the rest of the CUC family, Sister Eve, Amina Coleman, Monster Moshe, Bossy, Namaria, and Shiro. Shabbat Shalom to the family. All right, here we go, family. Here go the video. Let me show y'all this. This is the tabernacle. And everything we read earlier, I'm about to show you in this video. So I did the fair use. Let's go ahead and check it out. I know it's early in the morning, but this is going to help our brothers and sisters. When they're reading about this tabernacle, it's going to help them. Let me put this video in the chat, the link. That way, when y'all reading about the tabernacle, you can have this video to give you better understanding. All right, I just put it in the chat, family. Now let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, here we go.
Moreover, thou shalt make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet. With cherubims of cunning work shalt thou make them. The length of one curtain shall be 8 20 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits. And every one of the curtains shall have one measure. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together one to another, and other 5 curtains shall be coupled one to another. And thou shalt make loops of blue upon the edge of the one curtain, from the selvage in the coupling. And likewise shalt thou make in the uttermost edge of another curtain, in the coupling of the second. 50 loops shalt thou make in the one curtain, and 50 loops shalt thou make in the edge of the curtain that is in the coupling of the second, that the loops may take hold one of another. And thou shalt make 50 taches of gold, and couple the curtains together with the taches, and it shall be one tabernacle. And thou shalt make curtains of goat's hair, to be a covering upon the tabernacle. 11 curtains shalt thou make. The length of one curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits. And the 11 curtains shall be all of one measure. And thou shalt couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shalt double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. And thou shalt make 50 loops on the edge of the one curtain that is outmost in the coupling, and 50 loops in the edge of the curtain which coupleth the second. And thou shalt make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be one. And the remnant that remaineth of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain that remaineth, shall hang over the backside of the tabernacle, and a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side of that which remaineth in the length of the curtains of the tent. It shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on this side and on that side, to cover it. And thou shalt make a covering for the tent of ram skins dyed red, and a covering above of badgers' skins. And thou shalt make boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood, standing up. 10 cubits shall be the length of a board, and a cubit and a half shall be the breadth of one board. 2 tenons shall there be in one board, set in order one against another. Thus shalt thou make for all the boards of the tabernacle. And thou shalt make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards on the south side southward. And thou shalt make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tenons. And for the second side of the tabernacle on the north side there shall be 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward thou shalt make 6 boards. And 2 boards shalt thou make for the corners of the tabernacle in the 2 sides. And they shall be coupled together beneath, and they shall be coupled together above the head of it unto one ring. Thus shall it be for them both. They shall be for the 2 corners. And they shall be 8 boards, and their sockets of silver 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And thou shalt make bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards on the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards on the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle for the 2 sides westward. And the middle bar in the midst of the boards shall reach from end to end. And thou shalt overlay the boards with gold, and make their rings of gold for places for the bars, and thou shalt overlay the bars with gold. And thou shalt rear up the tabernacle according to the fashion thereof which was showed thee in the mount. And thou shalt make a veil of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen of cunning work, with cherubims shall it be made. And thou shalt hang it upon the 4 pillars of shittim wood, overlaid with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold, upon the 4 sockets of silver. And thou shalt hang up the veil under the taches, that thou mayest bring in thither within the veil the ark of the testimony. And the veil shall divide unto you between the holy place and the most holy. And thou shalt put the mercy seat upon the ark of the testimony in the most holy place. And thou shalt set the table without the veil, and the candlestick over against the table on the side of the tabernacle, towards the south. And thou shalt put the table on the north side. And thou shalt make an hanging for the door of the tent, of blue and purple and scarlet, and fine twined linen, wrought with needlework. And thou shalt make for the hangings 5 pillars of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold. And their hooks shall be of gold. And thou shalt cast 5 sockets of brass for them.
There you go, family. That's the best breakdown that I've seen as far as a 3D video go. So now you have a better understanding on how the Most High Yah and his son Yahshua, the tabernacle that is in the heavens with the Father and the Son, look just like the tabernacle that he told Moses to build. That's why it is called a worldly tabernacle, or a worldly sanctuary that is the image of the true tabernacle which is in heaven. But did you see how in the middle of the tabernacle he put scarlet, blue, and purple and fine twined linen, right? And he put 4 pillars to divide what? The most holy from the holies of holies. Why? Because the holies of holies is a place where Yahshua was actually behind the curtain of fine twined linen, sitting above the mercy seat. And Aaron can only go behind the veil only once a year to the holies of holies, and he could not go in there without blood. This is called the Day of Atonement. But the most holy place, they always went in there doing the service. But that holies of holies, he can only go once a year. It's called the Day of Atonement. So this worldly sanctuary that was constructed was for worship, Yahshua dwelling in the midst of his people. They can come to him with peace offerings and burnt offerings and sin offerings and trespass offerings and grain offerings. These are things that was done. Why, KJ? Because Yahshua want to dwell on the earth with his people. That's the whole purpose of the tabernacle. This is his dwelling place. And when Yahshua come back again, he's going to sit in Zion. And what did he say? He say, all the nations will know that I sanctify Israel when I do what? Put my sanctuary in the midst of them. Put my sanctuary in the midst of them. So that's the construction of the tabernacle. Now you understand what the sockets are, the attachments are. It also the clamps that held these things in together that I showed all the images earlier. Now the Most High knows something that we don't know. You know, we might ask ourselves, why badger skin? Why rams dyed red? Why the purple scarlet and fine twine linen? Because linen, it does something to the body. And it is for healing. If you put linen on your body, you're going to feel 10 times good just in your body. Linen can cool off temperatures if you have a fever. You put that linen on your body, you just feel good. Or if you pull wool on your body, you feel good. Why y'all think they make our clothes with polyester, 50% polyester, 50% cotton? You wonder why you be itching. Some clothes they make 100% cotton, but if you put linen on your body, it's a totally different ball game. That's why in the hospitals, what do they use? Linen blankets. What do it do to the body? It cools off temperature. It can heal you from your sickness. So the Most High know about all this badger skin, goat's hair, rams dyed red, fine twine linen, purple scarlet, all these beautiful colors. So that's it for me, family. Appreciate y'all. I'm glad y'all was able to see the video. Now you got a better understanding how the tabernacle was constructed, what was the purpose of it. In Exodus 25, verse 1 through 9, Yahshua say, let them build me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. Let them build me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. Why do he want to dwell among them? He want to be with his people. That's why he's coming back the second time to do what? Gather his people and be with his people. He don't want to be in heaven. He want to be on the earth with his people. He want to be out here enjoying his creation with his people. He want to rejoice with his people. So like I say, family, enjoy y'all Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom to the mighty nation of Israel. Many blessings. Love y'all with the pure heart, family. And I say big salute and many blessings.
No rivers that built our dreams with hands that bled. Chased the future, never fled. We carved our story in the stone. Every voice here stands alone.
From the ashes we have grown. We are the thunder in the bone. No other nation is like us. We rise from dust, we rise from trust. Through storm and fire, we still combust. No other nation is like us.
Under one flag, we march as one. Under one move, until we're done.
The heartbeats echo in every street. Our rhythm is strong, our rhythm's heat.
I give y'all this advice before I go. When you studying your scriptures, because this book is your book, don't read the scriptures. Study the scriptures. You know why I say that? I read this tabernacle many times. And we start reading about the measurements and fine twine linen and how he did this with the curse and couple it together, man, the attachers and the clamps. But we just read it. I say, man, now let me go back. Let me study the tabernacle. How was it constructed? I need to know. Because in my mind, when he said make 10 curtains, I'm thinking he talking about an actual 10, like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not what he was saying. So when I read it again, I say, oh, you made 10 individual curtains, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5. And then you made another 5. And then you merged them together and you put loops at the end of the curtains. 50 loops on this 5 curtains, 50 loops on this 5 curtain. Then you said make attachers. The attachers are hooks. So it's going to merge the curtains together like tying shoes. Then you put the clamps in place, because now once you flip the curtain over the whole tabernacle, it's going to be what? One piece. And they did that for all the curtains. Now he didn't do it for the ram skin dyed red. He didn't do it for the badger skin and the goat's hair. How we know that? Because he said make 10 curtains. Then he say make 11 curtains. 5 on this side, 6 on that side. The rest of the curtains, it wasn't constructed like that. So the Most High and his son Yahshua are master architects. Perfection is everything with Yah. Total perfection. No wiggle room for mistakes. Total perfection. So please, family, go back. Just like when we deal with the sacrifices in the Bible. Don't read it, study it. So you can understand what is a burnt offering. What is a grain offering? What is a peace offering? What is a sin offering? What is a trespass offering? You see what I'm saying? What about the offering for the Shabbat? What about the offering for the beginning of your new months? We need to know these things just so we can explain them to those who ask us questions. What did the Bible say? Be ready to give an answer always. So we have to study, not just read. Because we read the Bible when we was in Christianity, we never studied the Bible. Now we know our nationality. We don't read the Bible, we study the Bible. Because people have questions. And we need to be able to answer these questions according to the questions that they asking. And how we going to answer them if we read the Bible and not study the Bible. That's the problem with the world right now. Everybody is reading the Bible. Everybody have an answer for the Bible. Everybody got a channel. Everybody behind a microphone. Everybody telling you what scripture say. But I guarantee you, if you really just ask them, break this down for me. Most could not do it. You know why? Because they read the scriptures, not study the scriptures. So like I said before, family, blessings to y'all. Shabbat Shalom. Now you got a visual of the tabernacle. Those who will come later, I forgot to show the video when I did the lesson yesterday, but I wanted to come back and just share the 3D video of the construction of the tabernacle. So now when you read Exodus 26, now you have a video. And as you read the scriptures, now you understand everything being said in the Bible. Let me show you one more thing. And this will be it. Let me show y'all this. Now, the whole tabernacle, I'm talking about the whole construction. This is what it looked like. I'm talking about the whole construction. Because remember, they had to put a fence around this tabernacle, okay? So here we go. Let me show y'all this. And then I am out of here. This not the, I didn't deal with this part, but I also understand it. But I just wanted to deal with the construction. So look, you see this? You see that fence around it? There you go. There you go right here. They had the sacrificial altar. They had that brazen altar where they washed themselves right here, like their hands and stuff. And here go the scarred room, which is called the most holy. And here go the most scarred room, which is called the holies of holies. And you see that little veil right here, dividing the scarred room from the most scarred room. And you see this fence around this tabernacle. This is the whole construction of the tabernacle. Okay. This is how it look. This is everything. So like I said before, the Israelite tent worship center, Yahshua used to come down above the mercy seat and commune with Moses. Yahshua used to come down on the mercy seat and commune with Moses. Absolutely. So there you go, family. There you go. So in the words of my beloved sister August Dreams, thank y'all for coming to the Lion's Den with your brother KJ, the CUC family. Big salute to my brother Sham and the Nazarene Hebrew Institute of Technology and all my beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Let's get it. Love you too, Sonya Bet Dawi. Love you, my beloved sister. I love every last one of y'all. Love you too, my sister. The whole nation of Israel, I'm praying for you. I'm asking the Most High to show us grace and mercy in these last days, that he would not allow the wicked to perform their enterprise, that the Most High would not allow the wicked to perform their enterprise. And the pitfalls that they created for us, I pray they fall in themselves. And your brother K. Judah want to say Shabbat Shalom to the mighty nation of Israel. Salute, family.